Hi, good day, everyone. You are watching our FHS Live today. I am your host for the day with Abinaya. I am Jennifer Dizon from FHS Team Helse og veldedighet. We have also Abinaya, part of the team.
Hi,
With
this is
yes, can you introduce yourself, Abinaya?
yeah. Hi, this is Abhinaya. I'm a part of FHST.
Today we are talking about the topic fall for health, which is in season. Prepare to embrace the autumn season while safeguarding your well being. The transition phase from summer to autumn introduces certain health challenges that demand prudent adjustments to lifestyle and habits. This live will guide and give you tips to protect your health throughout the autumnal period.
Yeah, as the days grow shorter and temperatures drop, it is paramount to take measures against sniffles, runny noses, and ocular dryness. By adhering to our expert advice, you can maintain optimal health and ward off winter blues and influenza. Prioritize self care and strengthens yourself against seasonal flus during this delightful time of this year.
And today we have here our guest, Miss Lorraine from Team Nin, and we have also Miss Irish from Team Kian. Today they will give us some advices and tips for a healthy autumn. I guess is Miss Iris here? Yes, Miss Iris is here, or Miss Lorraine.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Miss Lorraine.
Hi, Miss
Good
Jen.
uh,
Hi, Miss Abinaya. Good morning. And to
good
all our viewers,
morning.
good
How are you
morning.
today?
Yeah, I feel good. Thank
It's
you.
quite cold outside.
It's
you
actually
feel
snowing
you
here
literally
in
feel
Japan.
yeah, you
Yeah,
literally feeling the cold now, especially this
yeah.
season.
Winter
It's
has
literally
come.
yeah, winter is then. I I saw yesterday that was snowing already. It was the
Yes,
first snow of the month.
yes. Actually, it's too early for the snow to or the winter to come. But of course, now we have to prepare for the season or the weather.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, everybody
Yeah,
needs
and I
to.
was outside yesterday. I was so windy and I feel like oh this is too early and I didn't have the proper clothes yesterday as well. So I really feel the coldness and it's so hard to walk outside and it's windy and cold and snowing and I'm not prepared.
I think that's the thing that we need to talk about on this FHS Live about how to prepare ourselves for this coming season, this autumn or fall, and also probably winter.
Yeah, let me ask you something. How do you prepare your body for fall, autumn? Is there any specific routine you do in preparation of the transition of the weather from summer to fall, which is like
Um,
it's so warm and then suddenly it's cold?
Yeah, actually, I get as much as before fall comes. I get as much as sun as possible, because when it comes to autumn or winter, there's not so much sun, and we need sun in our body, because it helps us mentally as well as physically. And also, in my routine, I try to do some exercises like Pilates or yoga. Yeah, but it's like not every day, but during my free time, like 3, 4 times a week.
I think in addition also, for preparation, can we take early vitamin D?
Yes, I do take vitamins every day, like most especially vitamin C and vitamin D. Um, Back in the Philippines, since we have more sun and not
Yeah.
sun here in Norway, that's the most important thing. I take vitamin D. It helps us mentally also. Um, at the same time, vitamin C, so you don't get sick, you don't get colds, or yeah.
Okay. How does atom affect your health?
Oh, autumn actually affects me most especially mentally, because it changed my mood. Like for example, I get lazy because it's
Yeah.
cold. I don't want to
It's
get
so
up in
good
bed.
to,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
want to
it's
get
just
to
so good
work.
to cuddle in
Yeah,
bed.
so it's like I want to stay more in bed. But since we have to, since it's different season, so we have to also change our kind of way of thinking. So yeah.
So,
So,
we have, do you have suggestions or tips on how to stay healthy during this season? Just additional tips if you,
if I would say, it's not so much, but just actually, you just have um, you just have to wear proper clothes during
mm,
every season or a change of season, like proper attire for fall. You have to wear thicker clothes or during winter, and you take vitamins. You should also have um, take vitamins C or D. That's the most important thing, and also have a good mentality regarding about the season, because it's changing. So it's our mood that's always changing also, and it's a
yeah.
way of thinking. So maybe having a positive outlook or positive thinking about the change of season helps.
Yeah, because especially here in Norway, it's like this month is the, what do you call it? The suicidal month. I heard it in the news because it's the transition from bright
Yes.
to
Um,
darkness and
I think that's the most important thing. Like I want to share you about the mental thing, because of my experiences here in Norway. It's different when we are back in our country where it's hot, and you come to a country which is cold, which is
yeah, and it was
also.
so long, right?
Yes, and so it's really affecting your mental health, most especially, and it also comes with when it affects you mentally, it also affects you physically. So I think this is more important that you should prepare also when it comes to your mental health. So I think when you have a good positive outlook in life, then it follows also with the rest of your.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um, during this time, I think to prevent the sadness or boredom, we should make ourselves busy. As you said, you do yoga. Me, as based on my experience, I go out, or whenever I feel sad, I was like go out and having me time or do some
Yes,
activities that make me
it's
busy.
really very important, and also you need to go out with some friends. You need to um, uh, take as much sun as you can, because it's really important. Yeah, because it helps you to have a very good um, mental.
Sorry for that.
Yeah. How you usually motivate others to keep healthy and be healthy?
Like I said, it's just maybe a way of how you think about everything. You know, having a good mental health, or a good way of uh, taking things as it is, or you know, about what's happening around you. because when you think good things, it also comes out good or positive things on you. And
How
also,
about you, Abinaya? Um, do you have things to do whenever it's autumn or
Yes,
the
same.
transition
I
moves to
will do
autumn
some
and winter?
exercises because autumn season we will get more darker. We'll get more darker days. So I will do meditations, exercises, and I will take vitamins to be healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, especially for us who have kids as well.
Yeah.
I think we need to look better because the kids are getting easily sick during this season.
Yes.
yes, I think that's so too. And, since weather here is also shifting,
Yeah,
so pretty much it's unpredictable also. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's also sunny at the same time. So, uh,
yeah. As they
look at
said,
this
like
is,
four weathers in one day.
yes.
It's so common here in Norway. That's the one I experienced before. Like, why is suddenly raining and then you're wearing raincoat and then suddenly it's so cold
Yeah.
and it's sunny again. So it's quite different. It's like, it's so quick. It changes so quick. You
Yeah.
didn't notice.
Yeah, it's actually here also where I live. A few days ago, we were having -7 temperature. So it was pretty quite cold, and you can see that it gets darker also during the day.
Even in my place, yesterday, I was like, when I go home, it's already dark. I didn't expect it was dark already when I go out from work. I was like, oh my God, it's so early to experience this. And the weather is not for me since I get so quickly sick. Even just a simple rain and then suddenly cold and then I got sneezing and cough already. So it quite difficult for me to adjust in this weather.
It was for me also because, we came in a tropical country and then you come to a really cold country.
Yeah, it
It's
was
really
so
different.
difficult. I really but also the summer here is quite different, right? It's so short.
So, but as you get to stay here longer, you get to be adapted to, or you get adapt to the weather itself. Yeah. So I think it's just a matter of, adapting to the weather.
Yeah, adaptation from and it takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I came in a kind of chilly place also in the Philippines. So in Baguio.
Oh, I've
So
been there
it's not.
also. It's
Are
my
you?
home
Oh,
place. I grew up there. So,
Yes.
but still it's quite different. It's sometimes it's cold and foggy, but sometimes it's warm, especially when it's um March. I think the coldest one is December till February.
yeah. So it's quite the same also, but not really quite,
Yeah,
because it's
they
here
have
when you
Baguio
the
and
cold when you
Norway,
say the
they
cold
have the
is
summer.
really cold. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. They Norway and Baguio, they have the summer in Norway is the weather in Baguio the whole season.
Probably for Miss Abinaya, it's also the same, or it's different.
Yeah, India is very warm country, but during autumn season, nearly 30 degrees. Yeah,
Okay.
not that much colder.
So, do you also have autumn in India? You have
Yes,
four
yes,
seasons?
we have four seasons. Yeah, same.
Okay.
Four seasons also?
Yes, yes. We have
Oh, I
summer.
thought it's just
Yeah,
same
because
as Philippines.
for us it's just probably two seasons, like the
Yeah,
wet
two seasons, summer
and
and
the dry
rainy season.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have that much colder.
Okay. So
Mm.
it's nice to get to know, different kinds of weather. So when you're in a different place, you also have to prepare
Yes.
yourself.
Yeah.
When I came
Yeah.
here, I didn't know about about
Super
Norway.
cold. Yes.
So
Me as well. When I came here, I'm not prepared. I only have one thick jacket and one pair of shoes. That is normal shoes, running shoes. And I don't have the proper winter
so
shoes.
I think when we're here, we have to, really prepare because, you don't know the real cold here. It's first time for me to experience really what is negative 30 degrees. So
Oh, that was
it's,
so low.
yeah,
Before
it's
also, I was wondering why I need to take the vitamin D, the pearl tablet. I'm always asking why I need to take that one. I'm healthy. And I'm like, no, you need this one. It's the preparation for you to have
yes.
for winter since there's no sun already.
Yeah, I think the vitamin D really helps because since there's not so much sun like we
Mm.
experience in our own country, vitamin D helps us specifically mentally also. So yeah, so that's why they ask us to take vitamin D as well.
From the
Besides
beginning, I
vitamin.
think if when there's birth or AR in the month, you start taking the vitamin D already, as they said. I'm not sure with that.
Yeah,
I think that's all, Miss Lorraine.
Now
Thank
we are.
you. Thank you for giving us some advices and tips that
thank
will
you
make
for,
us
yeah.
healthy and prepare for this cold weather.
Actually, I think we have different kinds of preparation for autumn or winter, but it's just a simple, probably routine that I do during autumn or winter, and I hope people will not get sick when you do the proper things or preparation when you for the shifting of weather. So I think I have to end also. I'm talking too much. So thank you
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was helpful. It was helpful. So
thank you
don't worry.
for having me in your show. Sorry.
We are happy to be with you, Miss Lorraine, and thank you for all the advices to
Thank you.
our listeners. I hope you had some ideas from Miss Lorraine.
Thank you as well, Miss Abinaya and Miss Jen.
Thank you, Lorraine.
So I think that was from Miss Lorraine. So thankful for her today.
Yeah.
Now we need to move. We will have some
Helse
healthy
tips.
tips for everyone.
Yeah.
So I hope you watch it and
We will back
have
soon.
some idea. We will back soon.
everyone! For this month topic, we're gonna talk about self-care. Enjoy watching!
Affirm. Find your balance in a hectic world. Prioritize self care and make healthy choices that nourish your body and suit your mind. Self reminder. If you are lonely, it doesn't mean you are alone. Believe that there are always people who love you. It's okay to take a break. You're free to be a different. It's time to love yourself. Today is the perfect day. Me time. By taking time for yourself, you can feel freer and it doesn't hurt to think about yourself. Rest is at the foundation of self care. Give yourself the attention you deserve. When you do, you'll be equipped to create the you want to be and create the life you want to have. Observing self care allows us all to determine who we are, what we want, and then create a life of mental health and well being, a life worth living. Be healthy, calm, and happy. Do things at your own pace. Life is not a race. Have a life well lived. Remember, self care is not selfish.
I hope you learned from us today. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye!
That was a good tips for everyone. I hope some had an idea.
Yeah, let's we introduce our other guest, Iris. Hi, Iris.
Hi, Miss
Yes,
Irish.
hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Morning. I'm good. Thank you. What about you?
Very good. I saw that I think you're outside. You're
Yes, I
wearing a
have to.
proper winter clothes.
Yes, 'cause, I was at home, but suddenly some carpenters came in and they started doing the renovation in the room, so I have to get off the house
Yeah,
for
I
a
may
while.
understand.
Yeah.
So,
How's
Miss
your first day
Irish.
of snowfall?
Oh, it was
Excellent.
disaster for me.
Mixed weather, basically.
Disaster for me since I'm outside and I'm just wearing a thinner jacket. I don't have gloves
Yeah.
and it's so windy. I don't have my scarf. It was so disaster. I was like doing this in the train station. I was waiting for the train. I was like,
I could imagine.
oh, I'm so cold. I was, I'm not expecting it. I forgot to look at the weather forecast. So I'm not
Yeah.
prepared out.
Yeah, well, I hope you wouldn't get sick.
Yeah, I hope so. It was so bad for me if I get sick. I get so
Yeah.
easily sick, especially when it's this kind of cold. Okay, Miss Irish, how do you prepare your body for fall or winter? I think it's the same with Miss Lorraine. Can you say something about how do you prepare yourself and your routine in preparation for the winter or fall?
Yeah, so yeah, um, Lorraine, I think, said most of the things that we have to do. And of course, the shifting of the season is a bit difficult, especially for first timers in Norway. So we have to really prepare about this. We need to first read the weather forecast so we don't dress inappropriately. So we need to first need to check our wardrobe. So it's time for us to like start keeping the summer clothes and start to bring out our warmer clothes. And if you are going to stay longer in Norway, it's I would suggest that you have to at least invest in wool under layers because it really helps a lot, and it will also this will also push you at least to go outside if you have warmer clothings.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my problem. I don't have so much wool actually. And I hate
Yes.
wearing gloves because my hands get so clammy.
Yeah. Yeah, I would understand, and we should also be like to dress wisely because some people they can wear as much as layers as they want to, but even if you wear so much layer inside, it's different because you're like in the Philippines we say turon.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it will
Also
be
It's
hot.
penguin.
Uh,
We call ourselves
yeah, or like
penguin.
you're a
It's like
spring
they all
roll.
look like penguin.
So
And you
yeah,
have your
dressing wise
short,
is important.
yeah,
Exactly.
short, and then suddenly you have like jacket, wool, how many layers, and then you're wearing your lua, and it seems like you're walking penguin in the street, especially when there's snow and it's so thick.
Yeah, so we have to at least think wisely on how to under or to wear the under layers. Like we can have at least
Yeah.
wool and maybe some thinner polyester to at least be comfortable in moving.
yeah. How does
Yeah.
autumn affect our health?
I'm
Autumn.
sorry.
How does autumn affect our health?
Yeah, for me, since autumn is mostly cloudy, so it we get more less active of going outside. We get sometimes a bit depressed, or we have our seasonal depression.
Mm.
So yeah, it helps to have, as you mentioned, to take vitamins, especially vitamin D and vitamin C, of course. Also, as Lorraine said about going outside to take more sunlight. Since days are becoming shorter, it is important. Like we should take the chance to get more sun as much as we could for autumn, and of course the upcoming winter to prepare ourselves for the winter as also. And yes, also of course sunlight is not also for our health, but it's also good for regulating for our sleep and our mood itself. So if we see, especially in autumn, if it's sunlight and the colors of the leaves, then it is going to help us stay more.
Autumn is
The mood
the
is
golden
feeling
hour.
light
I know, the golden season. It's
somehow.
quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice to see the leaves, the golden leaves or the brown leaves, the perfect colors. But it's quite sad as well, since you
Yes.
started to see dark in the falls, and then trees are getting dry, or you see the trees are dead. It's so sad.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
And
vaccination, influenza vaccinations that is required, or
Yes, of course. For some, I would say flu vaccine is um, appropriate for them, or they need to take it if they don't want to get sick.
mm,
And another way to, of course, prevent all these flu, colds, and runny nose is we need to remember to stay hydrated, since getting cold, we forget to drink water or some fluids. We get lazy. We don't think we need it, but it's actually necessary. So maybe not some ice lemonade, but we can take tea or herbal teas to be hydrated.
yeah, and also our skin is dry. So I think we also need to use some moisturizers
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
since
You
the
need to be.
wind is getting so cold, our skin gets dry also. So what is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter and summer.
Really? You really like winter? I was like, I hate winter. I really hate it.
And autumn is my least favorite.
Oh, it's in the middle for me as well. How about you, Vinaya?
I like summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
summer.
more
Summer
sunlight.
is the
We go
best.
outside and enjoy ourselves, but during winter and autumn, we can't go outside.
And also
It's
winter is quite
difficult.
so long.
Yeah.
I experienced different things in winter. Having
Mm.
injuries,
Yes.
sliding down,
Mm.
slippery ice,
Very slippery.
everything. So I
Mm.
hate it every time I said, "Oh, it's winter again." I was like, I hope it goes so quick. But yeah,
Yes,
it takes
I
so
was
time.
happy for the snowfall. Yes, it's snow.
I was like, oh no, thank you.
Mm.
It's the season of struggle again for
Yeah.
me. Walking
And
to the
then,
bus stop and everything, experiencing the thick snow.
oh God.
It was hard. So Miss
It's
Irish, how you usually motivate others to keep healthy and be healthy?
I think it depends on you, on the people you're around with. For example, for
Yeah.
me, if I have like friends and I know that they like taking pictures, I would just that would be the motivation I would give them. I would ask them that, like, we have to go out, visit this place. I can take nice pictures of you. This is good
Yeah, you
for
will be the photographer.
Instagram. You need to take pictures here. We have to go on a hike, even if it's cold.
In my
So
part, I always ask my friend, um, if you're bored, you can come to my place and let's cook some Filipino food and do some karaoke, do some games, activities. But usually they come here, just eat. They love to
yeah,
eat. So I always invite them, even if they're it's quite busy for me the whole day. And then I was like, oh, you can come here. Let's cook something else that you want.
Yeah.
So it's good to eat some warm soup like
exactly.
nilaga or sinigang during the season. So they really like to come over and having dinners.
Yes. We also do the same. We will invite our friends to our home. Then we will cook our Indian foods and get
Yeah,
together. Yeah,
exactly. You
that's
don't
good
need to
for
go out
mental health
and
also during
spend
winter.
so much in restaurants just to
Mhm.
catch
Yes.
up together, but you can just invite them to your home. It's a good idea that you
Mhm.
can have time with your friends as well and you can enjoy the company of each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I forgot because I was in the bus 2 days ago. So to the viewers, if you want to have an autumn picture, go to Yar, and there's a bridge like in Yarbru. That's, I think it's a perfect place to take a autumn picture with all the foliage, and there's a bridge and waterfalls. So
Where is that? Yeah, bro?
Yar in Oslo.
Oh yeah, in Yar.
Mm.
You're
Yeah, yeah.
taking the
Like it.
tram or the Tibane?
N-
Both?
I'm taking Tiban, but because there was a problem at the time, I think it's on Wednesday, so I took the bus. And from the view, I saw like nearby Yarskule or Yarbro, and there's like a small waterfalls, and there's a bridge, and the uh, the foliage or the trees, the colors of the leaves were so red and yellow, and I was like, oh, if I have time, I would get off and I would go and take pictures
Oh,
here.
that was so nice. I didn't have
Yeah.
time to go out this month, but I hope one day I can go out and roam around. I didn't actually see the views, the nice views this month. I was too
Because
busy.
I think by this day or next week, leaves would be all gone. So I think just take the chance to go and check it if you have.
Oh, Yar Redning Colsas. It's near to Colsas.
Yes, yes, it's the number
I see.
3. But to take the bus is, I think, is much better.
It's also good to visit Sungsban or
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's the Vigilant Parken is common. The Progner Parken is so common, and you can see a lot of people during this season there taking pictures. And it's actually it's a good place to do some walking and
Mhm.
a little bit of jogging or exercise in Progner Parken. I think most
Yes,
of the people there go there just to do a bit of walk
exactly.
because I saw a lot of them families as well. They go there just to have a little bit of exercise, especially the old people. I saw
Yeah,
them there. But for us who
mostly.
are busy, we don't usually have time to go for a walk.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Iris, thank you for all that informative and suggestions or guide for us to stay healthy in fall. I hope everyone learn and do the same. Be prepared and be healthy.
Yes, I hope so. And
Yes.
thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. We enjoy your company here.
Thank you. I did as well.
So I guess we have some comments and maybe our viewers have questions to us or they have other suggestions as well that can help others to cope up with the weather.
Mm.
Yeah, how are you, Abinaya? Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm good. Just busy. Just a bit busy from work.
Mm.
Good
What
thing
you
you're free
think about
today.
this session?
Hmm?
What you are thinking about this autumn?
This autumn it's quite sad as well and so cold. It's so early to have that snow and
Yes.
it's I'm not really prepared for it. I really don't expect it that much. That is too early. And I think I have suggestions for everyone. I think they must check the weather forecast before they're leaving their houses.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to do before they leave their house and be prepared what they're going to wear and if they're bringing umbrellas or wearing
Yeah.
thick
But,
clothes, shoes,
mm,
proper shoes, especially this season that is always changes in a bit.
yeah.
And also, fall is quite. uh, hard because from warm weather, the transition is so different from warm to cold and bright to dark. So people is having difficulties in adjusting and preparing themselves.
Yeah. Newly coming um, peoples in Norway, they are doing facing difficulties here because they don't know about clothes and weathers here. So, what about your suggestions to them?
Yeah, I think they are, especially people from Asia,
Yeah.
they are not so prepared
Yes.
when it comes to clothes and some culture as well that people here doing. I think we have some comments to
Yes.
be
Yeah.
our viewers have some comments. They might want to share something.
Okay.
Here we have from Kashmir Penya. Norman says det finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig klær. Uh, yeah, it's common sayings in Norway, but actually, even you have proper clothes, the weather is so harsh. Sometimes you don't expect it to be that harsh towards the day, especially when it's winter and then suddenly strong wind. Even you have proper clothes, you still feel cold, and the coldness go through. So you don't. It helps. It actually helps to have proper clothes to wear, but sometimes you just also be mentally prepared to think the negative and the sad part.
Yeah. Norway. Health in Kashmir, Pina. Yeah.
We have here Novi Silades Lavisores.
Yes.
She said she loves spring. It's quite nice to have spring as well. You can see the blooming of all the trees, the flowers, and everything. It makes everything alive, happy. It seems like a happy season. It's the beginning.
Sunset will also start. Yes.
Yeah, it's the starting, right? And you will feel like, oh, I'm so excited. It's the beginning of uh getting warmer.
Yeah.
Since you like summer, Abinaya.
Yes. I
Yeah,
like summer.
maybe every time you see the spring season coming, you will be so excited. Isn't?
Yes. Yes.
Especially when it's getting brighter and different colors arriving. We have also heard from Sally Ria Malaya. Go, lovely team. Thank you, Miss Sally, for cheering up. I hope you enjoy watching.
Always check the weather forecast, but also expect the unexpected days. Yes.
Yeah, as I said.
We are in
So,
Norway, so always unexpected.
yeah, it's difficult to predict the season,
Mm,
especially in a day you can experience the four season.
yes.
So even you check later on, it changes. It suddenly change.
Yes.
You saw it was raining, and then suddenly, oh, I thought it's going to rain today, but no, it's sunny.
Yeah. During summer also we have rainy days.
I think this year the summer is quite more
Mhm.
wet. It's more rain than sunny.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have from our viewers.
Yes.
We have more. So, what Abinaya, what do you think about their suggestions? Like Miss Lorraine gave tips about being prepared with the season by taking vitamin C, vitamin D, and
Yeah, that is important. We will take vitamins because during colder season our health will affect, the bones will affect. So we will take vitamins that help for staying healthy. So
mm,
that is important, I think so. Vitamin C is important for protect our cold.
is a good supplement for us to be healthy, to
Yes,
prevent us from flu,
yes,
cold,
yeah,
sneezing. Just Miss Lorraine said vitamin D help us a lot since we didn't get enough sun,
mhm,
and it make us like mentally stable as
yeah,
well from the vitamin D,
yes,
and it helps our immune system actually. It's one of the most important thing we have. We need to protect our immune system
yeah.
to be healthy and endure the cold season.
We will do more physical activity also during the autumn season. That helps.
Yeah, you need to be active since you feel so, rather than being home, being lonely,
Yeah.
you need to be active and do some activities to help you motivated
Yes. Mm.
and keep moving.
Yeah.
Do you do you love shopping with during fall or
Yes.
winter?
Yeah. I love shopping.
It was just a little, it's quite expensive.
Yes.
I seldom do it, but sometimes I really need to buy things, especially for our kids. They need to shift clothes from summer to winter, so sometimes we go as well and consider their clothes, especially if they're attending in Barnihage. Kids
Yes.
in Barnihage stays a lot outside
Yeah.
during this
Outside all the
season.
time. So they
So
need
we
extra.
must consider also our kids,
Yes.
their health, and preparing for the fall and winter. We must also prepare for their clothing.
Yes.
So people here with kids, I think they know already. They know what to do, and considering the transition of the weather, they know what to feed their kids. Oh, we have also I think we also have to eat in seasonal fruits or vegetables, in seasonal food. I think it help us to have a good immune and a healthy immune to avoid getting sick
Yes.
quickly.
Mm.
Cooking some healthy food, healthy
Yeah.
soup.
Warm food is important.
Yeah,
Warm.
warm food is the best during this
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
Even me, I prefer
Yeah.
cooking soup. Just a
Fresh.
simple soup, it's fine already.
Mm.
As far as it's healthy and satisfying, it
Yes.
can help you adapt with the cold weather.
Mm.
Have do you any suggestions, Abinaya, or more
Yeah. That's all.
suggestions or tips they might want to
First, we
hear?
will
Or
check the weather and clothes, and then we will take vitamins. Then physical activity, that is more important during this season. So we will all discuss about this.
yeah, I think we also have to take checkups regularly
Yeah.
so we know what's wrong with our body,
Yes.
especially if you
We will check our blood test also. Then we will let us know we have some deficiency, then we will take proper medications to strengthen.
Mm. And also some people's have allergies as well.
Yeah.
I think not only for spring, but sometimes in autumn as well. People who have pollen allergies, I think it affects also.
Mm.
So they might experience some
Yeah.
allergies during this time. So they must go to the doctors and take some checkups, considering it's hard to have those allergies.
Yeah, moisturizer also important for adults and kids for avoiding allergies because of dry
Mm.
skin.
Yeah, the people who have experiencing eczema, I
Yeah,
think it's the worst time for them since the weather is cold and the
yeah,
wind is dry. Their
yeah.
skin gets dry and they experience so much itchiness,
Mm.
and their eczema goes worse, getting worse, especially
Yes.
here.
Mm.
And also, we must do our proper hygiene. It's the basic, but it's the most important thing to do to protect ourselves from any illnesses. So I think we are done with this. Now we have our presenter from different teams. They might want to share their activities for the month. We have next is from Team KN, Miss Shirley. I think she will be the one presenting. Hi, Miss Shirley.
Hi, Abinaya and Jennifer.
Hi.
In behalf of Team Kian, I would like to introduce or share our team's activity. And that's also we're going to maybe entice others to come and join to FHS team volunteers as volunteers. Just hold a minute. Okay. Yes, hi everyone. I am Shirley Velo from Team Kian, and today I would like to present to you the team activities of Team Kian or Kulturang Noipi. I'm going to show you the slides of our team activities. Okay, I'm preparing to show the slides so everyone can clearly see the different list of activities from Team Kulturang Noipi. Um, Sorry for the interruption. Okay, then I will start with so we don't waste time for waiting for the slides. Team Key, and we have three teams in our team. We have three sub teams like Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And in each sub teams, we have different activities to tackle each month. We have For team sub-team Luzon, uh, we have three activities under sub-team Luzon, which is the Salawikain, Bugtungan, Lutong Pinosh. In Salawikain, I know that it's the Filipino terms for proverbs, or in English proverbs, and this one in Salawikain, you can just we can choose any Salawikain or proverbs that we want to inspire everyone, and then or you can you can choose the best Salawikain you think that reflect your personality, and then we can just explain in your simple words, and then we have to post it on our FB page. And the bugtungan also, or riddles in English. This is also one of our activities, just to get some interactions in our viewers or followers in FB page of FHS. And the last one is the Lutong Pinosh. This is actually just a simple homemade food blog. This one, you don't need to be professional in making this activity. Just like a simple what you call that, a simple food blog, which you can do at home. You can just, for example, take a video or pictures of all the ingredients and how you do it, and then your final product. And we are asking everyone if there are some of our viewers who would like to share um, their baking or cooking skills. We are glad to accept your entries for this Lutong Pinosh. Just send it to our website at info or info if it's just info if it's just info norge .org. Also, the next one is the Visayas sub team. In Visayas sub team, we have Harana Punata and the FHS Live, which is like this one, the FHS Live. We are the one who's taking good care that the FHS Live um, will um, will push through, or we are the one who coordinates to the team that is in charge for the month's FHS Live. Also, Harana Punata, this is the what you call that, it's a songs that be recorded by anyone from our volunteers or outside of FHS community. um, and we play this one, the Harana Punata, we play this one during the FHS Live. And yeah, if anyone who likes to sing and share their singing talents to us, just kindly send to us, or if you know someone who has volunteers in FHS, just contact them, and then just send us your entry as well. And the last one is the Mindanao sub team. Sub-Team Mindanao, we have Cultura Trivia and Beauty of Norway. In Beauty of Norway, I think this is the most easiest that anyone can share or can contribute, because it's just a simple pictures, and every part of Norway that you think is for you, it's valuable to show to others also, that who might not have been there. So if you have some spectacular photos in Norway, you can also share it with us, and we are happy to post it in our FB page. And also, we credit your names when we post your own pictures that you send to us, we put your names there also, just to credit that this is from yours. And then cultura trivia, this is like it's like reminiscing all the Filipino cultures, Filipino myths, Filipino festivals, everything about Philippines that you think is very that you think is very important for us to reminisce, or to go back on that particular events in the Philippines. So we some who live in the other countries, don't forget it, and just also it's also a reminder for us when we see that cultura trivia. Oh, this is from the Philippines, and it's like that. And then we also try to showcase our traditions to other folk as well, to other people as well. So that's all for Team Kulturang Noipi for this moment, and I hope that we can entice everyone to share their talents to us also. And thank you.
Yes, thank you, Miss Shirley, for sharing your activities and some things from Kian. I hope people want to join and contribute to those activities.
Yes, I hope so. And also, I would like to ask other teams also if you have something that you can share to Team Cultura Noipi, like if you like writings, you can send us your Salawikain entry to us, and we are
Yeah,
gladly to
and never stop
to share
sharing.
it. Yeah, and cooking, Abinaya, if you like cooking, then you can also share your cooking talent to us.
Okay.
Just yeah,
I think
just don't
I sent
hesitate. And yeah, we are not
yeah,
professionals, so it's okay.
I think I sent some pictures before in the beauty in Norway. Yeah, it was
What have you?
featured.
I have
Yeah, I
because
was
it's
it was
ah
featured before. Actually, I've been a
nice.
lot in so many places in Norway, so I
Yeah, that's
tried to catch
nice.
some nice pictures
Yes, because not every one of us were what
able
you
to
call that.
visit.
Not every one of us is lucky to travel around the country. So
Yeah.
it's more it's really nice to see other pictures in Norway, and then it's motivate us to travel there
Visit as
one
well.
day.
And then like you can
Yes.
put it in your bucket list.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Thank you again, Miss Shirley, for
Yes, thank
sharing.
you.
I hope you have a good day.
Yes, I
Enjoy the
am. Thank
Sunday.
you, and you too. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. And next, it's from Team Helse og veldedighet, but I think I will be the one who's going to present it. So let's see what's I'm supposed to do. Yes, we have here that from activities from Team Helse og veldedighet. We have the health promoters, healthy nourish, and healthy tips. It's done during 27 of the month. Uh, this one is you can see in our page and Facebook page. I hope everyone share their tips. We have also empowering us, continuous posting on FB page, motivation due every 15th of the month. And motivation, this is Norsh, due every 28th of the month. Uh, always posting, and we have Mesmo video and reflection group together with the HE team. Duties will depend on each chapters. We have here Help Extenders, charity podcast. It's due every month, 18th of the month as well. We have the uh, October topic. I think we have the charity for the affected people in Philippines. I think we have it for the team building before the winner, those winners prize given to the uh, receivers. We have the Mesmo video and reflections. We have together with Empowering Us. Its duties depend on each chapter as well. Fundraising and merchandise sales is ongoing all throughout. If you want to buy things from FHS, just do so and it will help a lot. So I think that's all from Team Helse of veldedighet. Keep posting, watch, and share. Don't forget to share our activities and contribute as well. So thank you for this and hope you will share and join us. We have also our another presenter, Miss Novi. She's from Team Nin. Hi, Miss Novi. Hi, Miss Novi. I think you're muted or we cannot hear you.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So, all right. So, as you have seen on the video,
Thank you.
those are our programs and activities. We have the Digi seminar, and speaking of, we will be having it on October 7th. So, stay tuned to our Facebook page to for more information about it. And we have uh, then Digitales Pro Cafe, which happens every week, and we have Forex, Nishirignin, or tips to newbies in Norway. So you have to follow and like our Facebook page to stay updated. And also, uh, has its activities, which is the physical Pro Cafe, which happens at our office at Nedre. So please follow and like Philippines kay Yelp Yelp Sampon Energe for more information. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Miss Novi.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you have a good day today.
Have a good day too.
Yes, I hope that's all from all the teams.
Yeah,
I keep on
yeah, we
having
are
problems
coming to
with
an end.
my camera. So,
Yeah,
yes,
thank you, Miss Iris and Miss Lorraine, for being with us today and sharing your time to give informative and helpful tips to us to ensure a healthy fall and winter. That was amazing. I hope people who are watching now have the ideas to ensure their health as well during this season.
yes, thank you. Thank you to our guests. That was amazing. That was great from the two of you to share your knowledge and some tips. Uh, I think that's all from us, and I hope people who are watching, you have these ideas and ensure your health and be healthy. We have here also, yeah, I think I need to say things first. We have here the, wait. Okay, I think it's everything is all. Well done, Abhinaya.
You also do.
So nice to be with you. I hope you enjoy
Yeah.
the hosting today.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
everyone, kayo pa rin ay nanonood sa aming programa, FHS Live. The head of this is Miss Sally Ria Malayan of the Philippines Kiyalpi Samfund in Norway, or the Filipino Helping Society in Norway, FHS. Uh, you can watch this show, this program in our FB page. If you want to send an email, you can send it in our info at fhsnorge.org, or you can also send messages through our Facebook, the Philippines KLP Sampun Inorge. The address is fhs.org.no. We have also invitation for everyone to watch our FHS live every month. It is done every month. So hopefully we can see you again next time. Just continue watching and learn from us, learn from our guests. Also, you can request Filipino songs that you want to hear again. Maybe we can play for you. And for those who want to leave comments, just leave comments, suggestions, so we can read it again and people know what's in your mind and you can share also your thoughts. Thank you again to everyone for watching FHS Live. I hope you enjoy it and you learn something. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, team. Thank you. Thank you for our
Thank you.
gorgeous host Abinaya and our gorgeous, amazing guests, Miss Lorraine and Miss Irish. Thank you so much.
Thank you.